Good afternoon, wrestling fans. Today we have the Black Widow Avery Smith versus Colin from O'Fallon. The two competitors square off in the middle of the ring and the referee's ready to get this match started. He says, let's get it on. The two wrestlers get this match underway. As they're jockeying for position, they're trying to figure out the other one's weakness and the other one's strengths. Now you can see Avery's got him by his head. She drug him down to the mat and squished his face into the mat as a total sign of disrespect for her opponent because she's super mean and she does not mess around when it comes to wrestling. She gives her opponent kind of a sideways DDT, didn't quite connect his head to the mat like she wanted to. Now she rolls him over for a schoolboy pin. He comes around, he reverses, takes the backside. Now he's got her by her waist. She doesn't like that move though, so she's going to try to break his grip, get loose, and then stomp the shit out of him. Now, we got to think about this. Avery is 14 years old. There's also another very famous little girl in the world that's a climate change activist, and her name is Greta Thunberg. And if I had my money, and if I could make dream matches happen, I would have Avery fight Greta Thunberg, because I guarantee you, Avery would kick the shit out of that little pissy pants brat, Greta Thunberg, and her climate change bullshit. Now, I'm not saying that climate change isn't real, but one thing I know that's real is ass whippings. And now, as you can see, Colin from O'Fallon is fixing to receive an ass whipping from Avery. He's desperately trying to avoid, as he tries to avoid this headlock takedown. You can see Avery reaching around and grabbing his leg. Somebody threw in the towel. Now, while we're having a brief break in the match, I'm going to have one of my broadcast colleagues come down here, another man who's also wrestled Avery, and he's going to give us a little bit of words of advice. Everybody, please welcome my son, Danny Jackson Jr., down to the show to tell us what it's like to wrestle Avery.
Hey, what's up, Dad?
Now, Danny, what's it like when you guys face off against Avery, and she's had a bad day at school, and she's pissed off because she got a lot of homework?
It sucks.
That's kind of what I expect you to say. All right, buddy. Thank you for your expert analysis, and I'll see you later.
All right, see you later.
What a good kid that Danny is. I bet you he's going upstairs to practice his Bible verses and think about all the things he's thankful for this holiday season as we see Avery commencing to return to beating this boy's ass. He's trying to stuff her face down to the mat, but she's not having it. As you see, she reverses it. She spins around to the back, and now she's got the kid in a half cradle Nelson, and she's going to try. She slams him down on the ground in front of all his friends. He's definitely going to have to hear about this one when he goes back to school tomorrow. He better hope there's a snow day, and maybe they forget about it for a couple days later. As you see, she's squishing his face down into the mat. She's coming around to the side. She's got his leg. She's going to try to take this kid down. This kid's coming around to the backside, and he's got her under the cradle arm. Now he comes around to the over, and she's going to try to roll him over. Now he's going to try to not get rolled over. She's got his leg. He's got her waist. They don't know what to do. The referee stops the action. The referee stops the action for what? Oh, somebody threw something in the ring. They always have to stop the action when people throw things in the ring. He tells Colin, you stay there. Avery, you're over here. Go talk to your coach. Don't talk to your coach. Come back here. Get in the middle and wrestle. Avery looks at her coach, and he says, go ahead and finish this kid off. We see Colin in the down position. Avery takes the back. Colin's doing his best to undo the seat belt, and Avery trips him. The referee says, do you see this pose I'm doing here? And Avery says, yeah, pretty much anybody can do that pose. I can put my hand behind my head too, ref. That's not a big deal. Now, Colin's back down, and they're going to restart the action. Avery's confused as to why they restarted it. I'm also confused, but here we go. Colin gets loose. Colin spins around. Avery's still got his leg. Avery's going to try to shove this boy down on his back, and now he tries to reverse it by giving her a DDT pile driver, but you can't do a DDT pile driver in this type of wrestling, so it didn't do him any good, and now the referee stops the action. They're both tired of the referee shit. They're like, why do we got to keep stopping and restarting the action? And the referee says, get back down, Colin. Third time's the charm, baby. And Avery says, all right, I'm going to have to kill you now, Colin, because I'm sick of this referee and all his nonsense, stopping the matches all the time. I came here to wrestle. And Colin says, I don't want to die. And Avery says, boom! Oh my God, here we go. It was a suplex. The referee stops the action. He says, you can't suplex him for real, Avery. Now let's go to instant replay and get a look at that move again. Now you can see right here. Here it comes. Boom! There you go. That's the end of Colin's career in wrestling right here. Here we go. Boom! Right on his head. When you're a hammer, everything looks like a nail. But when you're Avery, that kid's head looks like the hammer and slams him down on his head. Now, after the fallout of that devastating maneuver that we just seen Avery do to Colin, the referee gets Avery in trouble, deducts a couple points. Butch is saying, Avery, that was awesome. You slammed that kid right on his head, and it was hilarious. And these two youngsters restart the match, and Colin's not sure about what he's going to do from here on out. He's got a couple cobwebs. Avery knocked a couple of them loose. He's definitely hoping hoping that the other kids on his team didn't just see that go down, but in the age of the internet, they've all got videos of it on their phone. They're putting diss tracks on it, and they're going to save it for later when he pisses them off when they get older. And as you can see, Avery's still going after Colin because she doesn't know what happened. She thinks that the match should be over. She killed him, and now the referee has stopped the match. Somebody threw that thing back in the ring, and now here we go. The referee throws the thing out of the ring. He tells the two kids the match is over. They shake hands, and Avery's your winner. The referee says, Avery, your winner. And Avery says, no shit, coach. Butch shakes that kid's hand and tells him, sorry about your luck. Now this other guy comes out, and he asks the referee what he wants for lunch, and the referee's saying, I think pizza sounds good.